I heard her cry before I ever saw her face. Every night, at exactly 2:17 a.m. Soft sobs, behind the wall of apartment 6B. I wasn't supposed to care. But something about that sound, like a broken violin, made me listen closer. My name is Mason. I live alone. Freelance graphic designer. And the kind of man who doesn't ask questions. Until that night, when I knocked on her door. She opened slowly, eyes swollen, hair messy, heart clearly shattered. She didn't say anything, just looked at me like I wasn't real. I said, "Hi. I don't mean to intrude. I hear you sometimes. I brought tea." She blinked. Then, for some reason, she let me in. That's how I met Olivia. A painter. With a studio full of half-finished canvases and one finished heartbreak. Her fiancé left 2 weeks before their wedding, took everything but her paints. She said, "I haven't painted since he left. I only cry." I didn't try to fix her. I just sat there. Two strangers, sipping tea between broken dreams. 4 weeks, I visited. Always at 2:17. Sometimes with food. Sometimes with silence. Sometimes with a new playlist she might like. We never touched. We never crossed lines. But I started falling, for the way she said thank you like it was a secret, and for the way her laugh came back slowly, like a sunrise. One night, she asked me to stay longer. She showed me a new painting, a faceless man holding a cup of tea. She said, "That's you. But I couldn't paint your eyes yet." I smiled. Maybe next time. We never labeled it. But love crept in careful glances, shared playlists, and whispered jokes about old pain. She stopped crying at 2:17. Started painting again at 2:18. Then one morning, she knocked on my door. She said, "I finished your eyes," and handed me a canvas. My face, soft, hopeful, alive. And in the corner, a small red heart. She added, "And I think I'm ready to paint something new with you." A year later, we painted our new home together. Same building, different apartment. No crying through the walls, just laughter, music, and the sound of two hearts finally resting.